Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Michigan versus Indiana college football matchup on Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, and while these packages aren't for everyone, they're meant for people who make large bets. So if you fall into that category, call or text or the number you see on your screen. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. You're going to love it. But let's get to this one. Michigan taking on Indiana. Big Blue coming off of that big win over Minnesota last week. And while, Michigan was a decided favorite in that game and they won very, very easily, of course, that was a rivalry game for the Little Brown Jug. So generally, those games are not as easy as they look, even though the teams look pretty far apart. But the thing about this Michigan team, ranked number 2 in the country, of course, made it to the college football playoff, have beat Ohio State 2 years in a row, but now it's time for the Wolverines to expect more from this program. And I know it's a lot to expect, winning Big Ten championships, beating Ohio State, making it to playoffs. These are all important things, but when you're Michigan, when you have this kind of program historically, I'm telling you what you're looking for is a national championship, and the Wolverines believe that they have a team that can get them there across the finish line. Now, the issue here that we have with Michigan, and it's certainly not an issue, with anything that they've done on the field, it's just that this team so far remains untested. They have played a super soft marshmallow pancake schedule. ECU, UNLV, Bowling Green, Rutgers at home has been their toughest competition. Then Nebraska and Minnesota. So back-to-back road games, but it was Nebraska and Minnesota. Now they come back home and play an Indiana team with Tom Allen coaching. And, we know that Tom Allen might be on his way out in Indiana. The Hoosiers just have never really fired under Allen. And the thing is that they had a guy, Michael Penix Jr., as their quarterback, who would still be the quarterback today, but he transferred to Washington, and right now he's the leading candidate to win the Heisman Trophy. At least he's the odds-on favorite. That doesn't mean anything at this point, but that's where he stands according to the odds makers. And the thing is that when you have a guy transfer out and he wins the Heisman Trophy somewhere else, and you have a team that, doesn't even go to a bowl game or anything like that, you are in big trouble. But a win here at the Big House would certainly help Tom Allen's resume and his chances of retaining his job at Indiana. Unfortunately for him, or fortunately for the Indiana fans, I don't think it's going to happen. This Michigan team is just too solid. They don't make a lot of mistakes, and they love to run it up on the bad teams. Indiana is a bad team. I'm going to take Michigan and lay the bundle of points just south of 5 touchdowns, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.